David Baxter with Curbside Appeal, putting waste in its place. How is everybody doing? Hope everyone's doing well. I believe I've been on after New Year's. If not, Happy New Year's to everyone. If I haven't already wished you a Happy New Year. Hope everybody's having a great start to this new year and things are going well. Also, I hope you're staying warm. Today here in Alabama, we kind of had a little cold snap today. So a lot of parts of Alabama, they're seeing snow, ice, things of that sort. More North Alabama than anything. I spoke to a friend. I know Mississippi had quite a bit of snow. He's a truck driver, so he was stuck in Mississippi. Today, there was a lot of delays here in Montgomery due to the weather. Like my son's school got delayed a few hours because of the weather. I saw a few flurries dropping, but it's still cold. The flurries have gone away, so long as I don't see that four-letter word snow, I'm all right. I'll deal with the cold and the freeze and winds and things like that. Just keep the snow away. But yeah, so I've been off social media for about a week. I did like a week-long hiatus, just kind of focusing on the business and trying to gain some clarity in the direction that I'm trying to take Curbside Appeal. So I took off a little bit of time to focus on that, and it was greatly needed. So as I stated, I believe in a post before, this year I'm focusing on my residential junk removal jobs. So I'm gonna be focusing on that and my valet service. Those are two goals. I'm not even gonna say resolutions. There are two goals for the business that I'm looking forward to accomplishing this year. My valet trash service and gaining more residential sales and attracting the residential customers. As of right now, I have a lot of commercial customers as far as apartments, stores, and things like that. That's fine, but I do want to get more into the residential side. But speaking on the valet service, so I'm literally just leaving I just put in a proposal at a location where I pitched the valet service, on top of the fact that I stand out among the other valet services because I am a junk removal provider in all-in-one. So how the valet services that are here in Montgomery work, generally if the compactor is full or your dumpsters are full, they don't service you. They'll come, and if it's full, they're not going to add on to a full dumpster or a full compactor. What makes me set aside is, because I'm a junk removal, I'm just going to take it out. I'm not going to worry about that compactor being full. If you want me to come back and relieve that compactor or dumpster, I can do that. Or I'll do my valet service and I'll just haul all that trash off rather than having to dump it on site. So that's one thing that sets me apart from the other valet trash services here. So praying that that proposal is appealing to this company or property, and I'll be starting that service soon. That will be officially my first valet trash service. So looking forward to that. I felt good about the proposal. I believe they were very impressed about the presentation, so looking forward to that. So also just this week I'm just kind of regenerated or rejuvenated. So as part of the like I said, of me kind of stepping away from social media a little bit, was like focus, and my focus again was on clarity on the business. So Friday, my wife sent me a text. So let me rewind a little bit. So I don't know, you may have heard of a lady named Pinky Cole. Pinky Cole is a I don't know the proper word, restaurateur. Basically, she has a restaurant called Slutty Vegan. As some of you guys know, my wife is vegan, so I was introduced to Slutty Vegan through my wife. She wanted to try it out. It's basically almost like a burger joint. They have some amazing sandwiches. Like, I tell anybody, like, whenever I go to Atlanta, now they have one here in Alabama, actually in Birmingham, or if we go to the Birmingham location, I honestly will put these burgers up against any other burger spot. I mean, I'm talking like against Five Guys. If you live here in Montgomery. Hamburger King. She's any burger joint you think is bomb, I'm going to put them up against Slutty Vegan. Even though it's vegan, it's no meat at all, you honestly wouldn't tell the difference. Those things are delicious. So that's how I was introduced to Pinky Cold, was through my wife going there to get the burgers. Fell in love with it. So I would be a vegan for a day when we would go to Atlanta or wherever. So after years of doing this, about 2 years, I think we've been going up there eating and just getting the food. I ended up following Pinky and kind of got to know a little bit more about her as a person, and then her story and how she became who she is, and how she's built this empire, this restaurant empire. And then not only that, just on the business side of things, that's what attracted me. But like I said, her story and just her heart. We have similar kindred spirits. I guess if that's the right word or phrase. She's very kind-hearted, and she's very motivated in helping other entrepreneurs in striving and making themselves better and building their business, because she understands the struggle. She's been through the struggles and the pain, so she knows what a lot of entrepreneurs and small businesses are going through. So she's constantly giving, constantly doing, constantly helping in whatever way she can, or shape and form. So Friday, my wife mentioned, she sent me a text like, hey, Pinky has this show called American Sesh, and there's tickets to come on the show. Now, I've watched, she sent me this, told me about this before. I've looked on Instagram, and I've seen what it is. So American Sesh, it's a show where what she does, she has a table of panelists, and these panelists, it's, random people. Famous entrepreneurs, famous business owners, people who are doing exceptionally well in whatever arena of business they're in. And they sit at a table, and the people in the audience are majority all business owners, small business owners. And it's just an open forum where you're able to ask questions. No one's gatekeeping, no one's holding back information. Whatever your struggle is, you can express that, and they're able to give you insight on, okay, this is what you need to do, this is how you need to do it, with no trying to, not, like I said, no gatekeeping. It's just out open, helping each other. And then not only the panelists, just the people within the audience. You're meeting other people and y'all networking, and it's just an open form of like-minded individuals wanting each other, strangers wanting each other to do well and do better. So when she told me there was tickets available, I jumped on it. So we ended up going there Sunday. So how it went, I don't even know how to really explain this thing. I know I'm not explaining it to the best of my ability, because that experience was overwhelming. When I first got there, it was just kind of like a open networking type setting where you just meeting random people. It was an open platform. But once you got into the room, when the panelists came out, just how things kind of just, I don't even know, just things just started happening for people. Like someone said it there, it was like it's like going to church. That's what it felt like, being in that room. Even though I didn't get to speak to any of the panelists, but being able to hear the advice, because you go in, you take notes. All the people in the audience, you get a pad and a pen, and you get to take notes. If you do get an opportunity to get picked to talk, because there's so many people there, everyone doesn't get a chance to talk, but to just get ideas, advice after you're hearing other people's questions, taking those notes down and applying it to yourself, to your business. It was just amazing. And then some people, there were giveaways, and I'm not talking about little giveaways here. Here's a book, and no, we're talking about, yeah, we're getting a book, but I'm gonna give you a one-on-one session with this coach on doing this. Here's $1,000 for your business. Here's, whatever X amount of money, and let me pay your rent or for this month. And then other services. Hey, you're lacking this. Oh, I got this service. I make logos. I'll do this for you. all of that happened in that time frame, that small amount of time of me being there. It was overwhelming. I'm definitely going back again because I really didn't know what to expect when I got there, and just seeing how other entrepreneurs just came together to help other entrepreneurs that they don't even know. There were people from Miami I saw, I think somebody from DC, I think I heard Virginia, and no telling wherever else there. I met a guy, actually we connected. He was from Ohio, so he runs a nonprofit. It's a nonprofit for cancer awareness, and basically it's cancer awareness not only, I forgot how he named it, I'll have to pull it up. If I can get his link, I'll put it in here. But basically it's bringing awareness not only just in October, but making it a year-round awareness. And then I met another lady, she's a caterer in Atlanta, so it was just an awesome time. I honestly, like I said, I don't know what else to say. I can't even explain it enough. That's how overwhelming it was and how just exciting it was. But yeah, so that ended my hiatus because I was doing it a weekend. So I did that Sunday, which was my last day, and it really brought everything full circle. So I'm out here. I'm ready for 2024 and beyond. Curbside Appeal. I say this I always say this. Alabama's #1 valet trash and junk removal provider, and we're going to be a household name. So believe that. You will hear about Curbside Appeal across America. This is just the beginning. So I'm just excited and just ready for this process to start gaining traction. All right, so enough of that. So today what I got going on is I got my scheduled apartment, one of my scheduled apartments. I have to do a pickup. So I went there this morning just to get a clue of what was going on, just to get a feel of what needs to be done. And I don't know what happened, but somehow or another, their dumpster or their compactor area, it's crumbled. Like it's falling down. Like somebody ran into it or something. I don't know. It was weird. So they have a dumpster on site right now, and it was just a little bit of loose trash around it. So there wasn't much bulk items. I think I saw like a mattress and maybe 1 or 2 items. But within that enclosure that's all about to fall apart, there's some loose trash. So I sent them, they were closed when I stopped by, so I sent them an email. She responded about 30 minutes ago. So she wants me to get all that stuff out of the enclosure because they're going to have to fix that, get that loose trash out, and then pick up the loose trash that kind of fell over the open dumpster that they got sitting out, and then also kind of trim off the open container dumpster because it's full to the max. So she wants me to trim off a little bit and take that away. So that's the plan. I'm about to just get my gear together and then go tackle that. After that, then if time permits, I have another I started another schedule. So now I currently have 3 scheduled three apartments with scheduled pickups that I do twice a month. So the one that I'm going to today, another location on the Eastern Boulevard, and then another one in the same area. Today is literally their first day. So if I can get to them today, I will. If not, it'll be tomorrow. I'll go ahead and get them knocked out, and I'll do them twice a week, or twice a month rather. So yeah, so I'm growing that side too. So I'm pitching that to the apartments, and hopefully I'll get a few more apartments and get that rolling. So I have constant rotations of different apartments, in addition to just the on-calls and just random calls that come up. So that's what we got today. Nothing much. Again, hope you guys staying warm. I'm gonna try my best to stay warm because it's cold out there today. You guys be blessed, and I will talk to you later. Peace.